Fort Frances Council is looking to get a better look at a proposed development of one of the former mill properties that could see the community become the first commercial hub for cryptocurrency in the region. As well, the town is looking to add some protections for itself should illegal issues arise. Adam Riley has the details.
Council in Fort Frances is proceeding with a plan to develop various assets from the former Resolute mill properties. The proponent hopes to have what was once a lagoon that is currently zoned for industrial waste disposal to be rezoned to allow them to build a 150-megawatt solar farm and facility to mine for cryptocurrency. However, there are some concerns and doubts from some members of council over the proposed benefits of the project.
I remain unconvinced of no significant long-term economic stimulus that a crypto mining operation would bring to Fort Frances.
Has very few jobs available to our people who live here, and I just don't. I think it's just a huge energy suck in the planet.
I share Councillor Burnett's concern too with the energy consumption now. That just flies in the face of what we're trying to do as a community to fight climate change.
But despite those concerns, Council voted 5-1 in favor of proceeding to allow the proponent to move forward with a study on noise mitigation. Mayor June Call says they want to do what is best for their residents while also learning more about the project.
Whether you're hearing positive or negative, I want to know what the Ministry of the Environment has to say about the noise mitigation, for one thing, and the amount of electricity that's going to be used. We are certainly looking for more industry, more business in Fort Frances, but we also have to be cognizant of the people who live here. They're our priority. Our residents are our priority. We are all for a solar farm. There's no problem that way.
Town staff have now been tasked with gathering both noise pollution and environmental impacts for the site. They will bring that information back to Council at a later date. Council also discussed a new indemnification bylaw, which essentially provides financial assistance to staff or members of Council facing legal fees. Last year, a series of complaints that required legal services cost the town more than $40,000 of a budgeted $5,000.
If we have anybody coming at us with any kind of a complaint about anything or any kind of a legal complaint, that we're going to have to worry about having to hire lawyers or whatever for. It's a prudent thing to do to make sure that we do have that ability to have legal fees paid for if necessary.
Call notes, however, should the complaint be valid, the individual would have to reimburse the town. The bylaw is expected to be brought back to Council later this year. Adam Riley, TBT News.